Just doing a bit of preventative maintenance on my Ross MiG 150. It's a gasless MiG welder. It's been an absolute workhorse. It's a transformer welder, so it's pretty heavy. But yeah, I've replaced the cord, put a new cord on it. Just working through the drive roller setup. Got a fairly old reel of wire in there, but it seems to be holding up quite well. A trick that I learnt a long time ago was to use two earplugs. Run your wire through that before it goes into the liner, and what it does is it basically scrubs your wire before it heads up through the liner, so it sort of tends to keep things a little bit cleaner. This is just a flux core that I bought from Gasweld quite a while ago. I've run it recently and it seems to run quite well. The other alternative, the other thing you can do as well, is use these Desiccant packets. Basically what that does, it you know, any moisture that accumulates inside your welder, you throw a few of them in there, couple down the bottom, couple in there like that. That helps to keep your wire from rusting up if it sits for a little while. So yeah, it's a little tip. Moving on to the business end of the machine, it's time to replace the tip. The tip that I've taken off, it's actually still in quite good nick. There's really no reason to replace it. It's a 0.8 MB15 MIG torch. Obviously I've got them from Repco, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. I think it's a Biznall type setup, but yeah, they're fairly easy to replace, so just go in there and screw them in. Just tighten them up a little and off you go. Next thing to do is to clean up the torch end and put it all back together, and she should be right to go. I'll just use a pipe brush for that. Glorified pipe cleaner. Just run it through the tip, and yeah, that cleans it up quite nicely. So I've just run that brush through there. Looks pretty ordinary on there, but it's actually far better than it was. Goes back on there. Screw him on. There we go. Ready to weld another day.